We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Third.
Great chance
right
to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tony Gwynn.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hershiser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
One there. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. 3-1. Popped him up. Hornsby has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Dominican Republic.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hornsby is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Russell.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 the count.
Giambi.
Hit hard to the right side. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Into the box now, Adan Mata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 2-1 on its way. Fouled away. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away. So here now's the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Tony.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now. Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Griffey
Sends
Jr.
that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Carpenter is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The third baseman.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are two gone now. Now to the plate.
The pitcher. Oral.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Throw onto the big target of Frank. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Hit to short. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. Ramirez is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the... Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the Mariners, the catcher.
Line hard.
Martin.
Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Ramirez looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There goes the runner. And he falls behind 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tony
starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So digging in now, Jason Giambi, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Aiden Mata. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carpenter has room in foul territory, makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Popped up. Thomas is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Junior.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out. So there'll be runners at first and second.
Now batting.
Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ramirez racing back. And he makes a nice catch on. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Frank.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Soft liner towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Back up the middle. Hornsby up the middle. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Lou Gehrig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Martin over to his left. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Alomar on second. Gwynn at first. 1 gone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in. But you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He'd love.
And the throw is in time. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
ready
49.
once again, Jake Arrieta. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Hornsby takes it in. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
This is skied out toward right. Gwynn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Griffey.
No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Hornsby waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Win.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Adan Mata. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-1. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. 24. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Hornsby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. And this one bangs around against the wall. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Buzz Rodriguez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is returned. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Now playing first base.
Pops this one up. Thomas has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Ground ball right into the shift. Alomar fields it cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Russell Martin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.